Yo, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to show you guys how you can make this. First of all, you want to go into the link in the description and download this free plugin. If you've used After Effects or something before, you know that you need plugins and stuff to make things, so it's free, and all you have to do is just go into the link in the description and click download if you're on Windows or Mac or whatever. After you've downloaded it, drag it into your desktop and install it, and then you're ready to go. So once you've opened After Effects, what you want to do is create a new composition. You're going to do that by clicking on composition and new composition. You can name it whatever you want, it doesn't really matter, other than only change you have to make is if your frame rate is not 29.97, then you need to change that, because you're going to put this straight in. If you're going to be putting this straight into YouTube, then make your frame rate that, and put your duration to around 5 seconds, or doesn't really matter, 7 seconds or something. Click OK. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click here, go to new, and then text. Put your text in. I'm just going to put S. You can change the font from over here. There's a lot of fonts. I'm going to put the font that I'm using in the description, so you can use it as well. Put the size to around 400 pixels, and yeah, let's get started. So what you want to do is right click, new, and then solid. You can call this whatever. I'm just going to call it fire, and then click OK. So now what you want to do is you want to put your plugin onto this click on fire, and then right click, then go into effects, go into video copilot, and then saber. Once this comes up, what you want to do is you want to go into customize core, core type, text layer, and then text layer, put it to ace or whatever you call this layer, you're going to put it to that. Now there's a lot of different presets here. As you can see, there's the fire one is there, and then the one that I showed you in the beginning, I think was something like velocity or something. I'm not really sure, but you can come here, mess around with these presets. You can change the colors to whatever you like, to be honest, and then I'm just gonna go with yellow for now. Yeah, and then what you want to do, if you want, you can just leave it like this, and then it's just gonna pretty much play. And then I'm gonna RAM preview this, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks.
I just like the sound of it.
So this is what it's gonna look like if you want it just to be continuously just glow like this. But you can obviously change the glow intensity, glow spread, and all that stuff. You can mess around with that. If you want it to be like what I showed you in the beginning, to be like a black screen and then appear, what you want to do, you want to go to start offset, go to the very first frame, go to start offset, put it on 100, click on the little clock thingy, and then go to the very last frame, put the start offset to 0, and then that's going to make it so it looks like it's going to be a black screen, and then it's going to appear like that. So once you've made this, you're gonna have to render this, obviously, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to put in a video. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to composition, click on add to render queue. It's gonna bring up this box. You don't really need to change any of these settings. I'm pretty sure it's gonna set to the best setting for your computer by default, so you don't really need to mess around with this. Only thing you can change is output to, and you can choose where the file is going to go to once the video is going to go to once it's rendered. So I'm not going to render it again because I don't really need to. I don't really need this, but you can choose whatever one you like, and then all you have to do is click render and then wait a few minutes. Depending on your computer, it will take a minute or a few minutes, and then that's pretty much it done. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to leave a like, and if you want me to do other tutorials on After Effects or Photoshop, make sure to comment them down below, and I'll try to get to all of them. That's it for today. I'm out. Peace.